So yeah, don't need that ever again. And I have power because now there's things like I can stick to, and it's my job to stick to them, even if maybe it's not what most people are saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. Oh, I'll change my mind. Don't need to talk to you. It's like, go for a walk. Like, oh my gosh, like, no way can we. We is a very charged word. It really is. Go for a walk. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. It's not. This is how you gotta. It's like, this is how you gotta be, okay? It's very basic though. Kissing. I don't want to do that. If you can get pregnant, look, let's talk. It's a part of your vibe that you might want to actually have a kid. If you actually want to have a child. Never gonna be for me. So, and if you, and this is a hypothetical, some lady's like, oh, yeah, I think you are very cool. Okay. If a child is actually important to you to have, besides your own child and yourself, whatever. Yeah, and he was like, you know ahead of time, and you could think, I'll test you. I don't need that anymore, okay? Well, yeah, do it. Okay, I think I'm making it up. I was like, maybe I did make it up, and I said yes. That part. Someone who's like, this is what they're saying, this is your role. Here's your script. Yeah, so like, don't have kids, or no one girl, 0, or not just one. Yeah, the only thing that's not gay, okay? Okay, and obviously then, if, it's like, okay, sure, like, I'm just, everybody's an actor, okay, I'm just an actor, like, as real as I can be, like, better than any I know. So yeah, that's a reality, it's important. Because I want some people, they might be like, right now, whenever you're hearing this, right the day of posting, you know, art person, maybe they want me to like, yes, the art, yeah, exactly, that. See, like, yeah, it's like the hard part, like, okay, yeah, however many people see here, etc. Keep the same, something about killing. So that seems like it is a challenge. It could be distractions. Distractions already, like, yes. I don't think that that's not. You could like, have, yeah, maybe that's good for you. I would want an art thing to exist. It's like, yeah, like they say, no to that. Like, the art. That's everything. People do what they do. That's right. But yeah, you know, it was very serious. Like, it'd just be so good to know ahead of time. But I don't want to have to say this. I guess I can refer to a video. If you're like, oh my god, I cannot possibly listen to you talk for a minute, so good enough. I could listen to you talk for 6 hours. But if it's like, I can't listen to you talk for more than a minute, or 10 minutes, hour tops, it's like, yeah, hypothetically, I could be, if you had enough to say, I could listen, potentially. I'm painting. I could be focused on my thing. Be focused on you're talking. And they're like, oh, what'd you say? Doesn't seem like that's how maybe it is. I don't know. For me, other people, it could be how they make paintings. I don't know. Yeah. You don't know, so if you embrace that, so it is, oh, that has been a good, like, dude. Otherwise, it's a big, it's a big hurdle. That can never be traversed. A lady's like, what? So you like just want to be my friend? Like, okay, well, what I think friend means is like, okay, here, that can happen in some capacity. It's like, yeah. Just because I don't want to like, dude, it'd be cool if we could sometimes have it stored. It is possible. If we're on a bed, that we don't have to. I could just like lay here and not offend you. That's possible. I could pass out maybe. If that's like, why aren't you like, sometimes give me the peace for a minute. Maybe it's, I'll pass out. Okay. Maybe we can't, we're on the bed, so we have to have a close up and do it. Like, and that's the we. It's one way to do it. So true. Yes. So true. Look, every lady, we're cutting right to it right now. You think whatever your reasons, like any reasons of why you would want to do it with me or whatever, entertain doing it with me. So, you, on top of me, be real, and that you know, yeah, I can't do anything. It's true. Be real about that. Don't try and pretend like you think maybe there's a possibility. Okay, only way I'm doing it. It's not me. You cannot. I can't teach it to you. Maybe that's true. I'll think maybe that's true. Then we can find out. Literally, I'm just kidding. You do not know. But okay. Whatever it is, like, that's what it is. Be more specific, yeah, like, hey, there you go. Own up to it. And if there's any other question, you think what you, no matter what I say, you think what you think. I know this. There you go. Even still, you embrace all that. That does not mean I just want to, like, I'm going to test that, like, this word. I don't know, like, do you actually, I don't know, I gotta, like, because maybe, if you believe it enough, maybe some part of me will think, hey, maybe you're right. Like, I seem like a weird guys to do it. It's like, that's not for me. If you think I'm just scat, say, okay, you know ahead of time. Because like, oh no, like, it's just how we like intimately connect. Like, that's how we do it. That part. If that's like, oh no, it has to be like, you know, like, I guess I could help you, dude. Like, I think it's like, you know, I could argue, like, I'm good at doing massage. I could do that one day. I could. That's a theoretical possibility. And I was like, I think I'm just like really good at that. That would be good for you. It's like the energetic, if energy is real. Yeah. If I could do that, like, I don't know. Move your energy around. No. Dude. I feel like a jerk if I didn't do that. Because it's not so. That's not how it works. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because it's like this. Doing hypothetical, dude. think I'm making that up. You'll find out. Let's say this actually, it happens like that. It's actually right. Yeah, I'm right. That's right. That's real. You think I can't do anything else? Be real for the first time in life. Don't try and pretend like, oh my god, like this is something like, hey, I don't think you can do shit to me, like power. I'm gonna gain power from doing this. Be real, okay? Because I know that's how it works. It's not like me, like, oh my god, you know what I would love to do? I would love to do this thing where, like, okay, let's say hypothetically, yeah, let's put myself on a stupid, I'll ruin my chances, don't talk about it. Let's say I actually was the best at it. But so far, it's not even close, it's stupid. But I'm not even doing anything, it's like, actually, is it that real? Dude, at this point in time, any moment where a lady, it's only two, I'm done with, can embrace the fact that, hey, maybe that is actually what's it. And say, dude, okay, that's at its best. It could be cool, it's like, the reaction that's going on, me doing so little, that's true. It's never really been able to develop too much because it's like, in some way, it could be like work that I would do. It's worth it, the reaction. Dude, you gotta look at it from my perspective. That is, yeah, it's like you have the power. You're constantly finding out. Yes. This is what's going on. Like, girl power is real. You want to use the word girl, no lady power. Yeah, except it's like, what's going on here? But you don't know, and I have to actually make sure that you're conscious of it, because otherwise, like, this is ending. Not there anymore. I'm doing not very much. So I don't know that this is like, okay, yeah, she has trust towards me. I should trust that, like, just that's, I don't know that. So like, okay, she's not really here. Your arms are going here. You are in this position where when you look around, you realize if there is a sign of trust, you are doing it. And I still have to ask, hey, she's literally had multiple times. Many times. Maybe everyone's been there. Because I don't know. I'm going, hey, do you want me to stop? And it's like it, say it like that. I say, like, do you want me to stop? But what happens is, I can tell, do you want me, she really realizes, okay, so like, this is happening, do you want me to stop? That is gonna continue. No! It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, my perspective, I think it's like, I couldn't tell you this because it would have been so offensive. I think you're lesbian. That would be the most offensive thing. Oh, what? You want me to just, like, make out with my friends? It's like, I think kissing's fucking gay. That was your idea, and I would have offended so many things that happen. Life is more than me, okay? I don't know if I'm right. I think, like, yeah, it is. Isn't it? Only ladies. I was like, dude, if you are actually not into ladies, I think at this point, if I offend the shit out of you, dude. Because I'm not doing that again. Ever. That's never happening. Where, like, it would offend every morsel of being, of all the reasons of right, of sexism and everything, of feminism and all this stuff. And, like, you think you know better than me. Yeah. Who's right? I can't tell you that. I can't even think that. That would be offensive. You would pick up on it. Like, oh my gosh. It's like, holy shit, dude. If it's like anything like that, it's like, dude, it's like, if honestly, if it's wrong, it's like, It's actually important to do it, actually. Like, I'm right. Actually, maybe I won't laugh. Like, it's kind of funny. It was like not a genuine reaction. Like, I think it's kind of funny. That's massively offensive. Like, it probably was me. Actually, that happens. Like, look, I'm giving you power constantly. You're constantly losing and getting another opportunity. So maybe it might be how it is. That's how it's kind of done. It's so yeah, no, don't talk about it. It's not cool. The level of uncool. Like, I can't talk about like the basic experiences, the basicness. Let's have this not repeat. If you like approach me like, look, I could be the best at it. I could even think, what if I was from the future? The past got to the future and it's like, yo, you gotta do it. Puts you in a bad situation. Worst case scenario, that's true. There's a lot of yeah, like there's gotta be other stuff that's important. Like, that's true. Cause it is for me. Maybe you're gonna be around like it's not it's like that could happen. Cause like really do other stuff. Like that is one thing that I could also do. It's true. There's no way in my like, if you really don't see in my vibe. Oh, I have ruled out that is actually. I think if you don't do it and you gain power from it, I think. But I'm not gonna be at the mercy of someone like you or whatever, kind of. But like, okay, we're not gonna make out. Dude, I don't want to go down on you. Like, you don't. No, that's gay. Like, if I close my eyes, you're doing it. I don't. No boys ever done it to me. Very appropriate age. It's like, look, however my mind is. Like, okay, if I am inside, like, where I have a, and you don't, and you can't get pregnant, all this stuff, even still, we're using a condom, and even still, inside, absolutely not. 0.00000. It's so real. Like. Yeah, and you're like, dude, there's something wrong with this. Not when I get that bad. Like, just get real. Like, thought there was something wrong with me, right? I made that decision. No, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, something wrong with all this, something right with all this. Like, both. Let's evolve past that. Wrong in the world. Let's talk about that. Maybe that's a reflection of us. Whatever. It's like, dude. Look. There's a lot. There's a lot there. Yeah, not getting anywhere. It's like. Close my eyes, try not to be. It was actually really not funny for a really long time. It was like, dude, like when we met, like, okay, instantly, like, I spent the night at her place. Okay, we laid on a bed and slept that night. I was like, dude, we just met, dude. We know you're like, if we actually like each other, like, why do you have to do this immediately? Once you do it, I know this from the first relationship. Once you do it at all, once you kiss for the first time, okay, the interval to your next kiss, like, bro, it's like. It's all of a sudden offensive if you don't kiss somebody. Once you do it for the first time, it's offensive if you don't. Potentially. I'm like, down the line. I can't even talk about this. It's like, whoa, what? Like, do you not like me? Like, what's going on? I'm like, we're gonna like do it. I said, my gosh, dude, like, this is already kind of started. I can't just ignore this person. That doesn't feel like that's the right thing to do. Anytime we did it was like, it was really, hey, no offense, like, talking about some real shit. It's like, it was, like in the beginning, it's like, I'm really in a different way, really not doing much, and she's acting like, really into it. But it's like, listen, I'm not really doing anything, and you're... And then it was like, oh, I think I got a little carried away. So it's like, you know, like, did I just rape you? Like, I didn't really do much, and it's like you were all into, like, I am some stereotypical manly that I'm not even barely doing. I'm barely, yeah, okay, like, what do you want me to think? Kind of like, okay, it's just, you know, and then it completely changed. It was like, she's on top of me, really, that's okay, but I just lay there. She kind of moves. The lady kind of moves. And it's like, after like 20 or 25 minutes, when it's very clear, it's like, basically, she pretends that she's having whatever orgasms. Okay, so non-word, whatever. Orgasm state of being, whatever. These are constantly having, sex is, whatever. There's back. Evaluated, or maybe. One time, some weird thing, but one time. Okay, same thing as always. On top of me, I don't move. If I move, I'm a sexist, womanizing. Oh, what? I'm just a piece of meat if I just move. So, don't move. Got it. Hips, no. Rarely, you're just like gonna. Not it. Did not. Replaying it. That is what's wrong with it. It's like, whoa. One time. She kind of looked at me like that. A bit of like something, their equivalent. Something about that individual's hair looked different, face looked different, eyes wider than normal, starriness. The way that they're particularly positioned. You are communicating subconsciously and consciously. In some way, like consciously. Okay, I've been in a situation a long while back. You are just slightly open to me. Like, if I like move my hands like that, like nothing happened. It seemed like maybe something happened. No, okay, that was okay. Basically, here, a lady's like, okay, I can now do this. Basically, nothing happened. And that's not exactly true. What's unfortunate? It's like, what did you do? It's like I don't think actually anything happened, but I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I have to be sorry. It's like, that is like, I'm not being sorry for that. I'll know. In the beginning, you just talk. If you're yelling at me, that's okay. I'll see how. Okay. Yelling at me. I just assuming, yes, I'm going to treat, at this point, I'm treating if some lady's actually not a lesbian. Because if it's like, oh my gosh, we just talked, we get it. It's like, dude, like, I think you're afraid that I'm not. And then I was like, okay, basically, nothing happened. Seemed like something happened. And then I started, it was like, pushing it down a little bit. Like, basically, like, let's say my thing was this long. It's like, we're this far. I was like, okay. That took around, and like, still, like, you know, my thing is not like, is that long? Yeah, we got halfway. Holy fucking shit, that's not right. I know. Actually, no. Don't believe that you just won't talk to me. No, not you, somebody. It's not funny. Maybe a few. And that's what happened. I just did that. So I just start pushing down slowly. No, whatever went over her face. After 4 seconds. I don't know exactly did, but she went and tapped out. Ready to get up. She was not like, this is terrible. No. Tapped out. Like, what? It was like teeny bit of pleasure. It's not funny actually. I was like, it could be. I was like, it's kind of not. Like if that happened again with somebody who's like very confident that they are not a lesbian. The reality is this. You want to do it with me? Okay. For my own sake of being, so I can move on. It's not the way to do it. Gotta make it that way. If a lady had been involved in the pornographic industry, if one such individual, it may not happen right away. Like it may be important because if you think of actually, like, maybe I am gay. I don't know. I've never done on someone from that. It's like, am I just freaking incorrect? Like, I think I'm not. I have my focus. That is important because hey, if we do it and it's like turns out like yeah, it's not even remotely close. Guess what? What do I want to do with most of my time? That, which is actually a lot of work. It could be kind of fun. Like, your reaction could be cool. Still work. If it's anything like, oh my gosh, like, you're not lesbian, right? Yeah. It's like, you have to be open to the fact that it could be that if you do it and you're like, okay, yeah, it's that good, I never want to do it with you again because I'm afraid of pleasure. It's like, I barely didn't do anything. Bro, like, where do you go from there? Like, that's basically like I raped you. And it's like, you raped me? Some rape is going on? Hopefully. Or whatever. It's like, you gotta think. It's like, so, I went in, yeah, I'm good. It's like, I do think it's like, yeah, you just don't do it at all. It may come to find out, ladies just can't admit that that's important. Some ladies might actually, that might not, they think they're pretending. Maybe that's what it is. Some might think that if it is, I don't know what kind of dude you want, but not someone who's like focused on anything other than you. Yeah, because like, seriously, if all of what I said is just massively offensive, some people are like, oh my god, what good when you said it. So, never going through. Been through those situations, hey, that's my fault. I don't know, okay. If it's like, oh my god, like, we just like need to kiss sometimes, like, shut up and kiss. Let me, like, that's talking out for me. Even you don't say shut up. It's like, yeah. What you're talking about? Who knows what we could possibly talk about? Sitting in silence, so you could be thinking stuff that you're about to say. Maybe not. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, be like, yeah, let's hypothetically. I don't know what to talk about. Right? I want to talk about. It's like, dude, it's like, and hey, if anything, this is, some ladies might not like it. Might be lesbian, maybe you're not, actually. I was privileged enough to have the opportunity to ruin the relationship I was in. We went to Spain. Spain happened. I mean that. Maybe it's a private school girl thing. There's some formal dance that they have, and it's like, hey, could you drive one of girls that is with friends to so and so's house? So I'll tell you where it is. So my reaction is like, dude, that lady that I'm supposed to drive. Like, the way at least the energy is next to her is that I don't want to be mean to the lady I was with. But I do feel a lot more open to communicate. Maybe because we haven't done it. Like, I think it's more like, yeah. It's like, never try to like do anything inappropriate. Just communication. Yeah. I was like, okay, one of her friends wants to talk to me. A few of them do. I ignore them because what do you like me or something at all? Yes. What? Sound cool? Talk to him. Okay. Oh. I've been looking for this song. Gotta start it. There we go, come on. Doesn't take that long to rename, it does. Driving is in the, but then the lady I was with, it's like, nothing to do with driving safety. Be careful. So, okay. Because it's basically what's gonna happen is, yes, that lady, she kinda likes you. You're gonna be alone in a car with her. She might feel like, okay, it's a private school girl thing. I can sense this based on one of her friends. The lady I was with, friend's reaction is like, it's like, hey, this may be it. Yeah? Okay. Driver. There. She may like, who knows? Maybe like, it's gonna be how it's gonna be. It's like, yeah, well, here's how it is. Let's say in some hypothetical world, I am just driving her home. Not to some tits. I am driving. With basic, I could just not, I'm not gonna look at you. I was just like, basic glance. Her look is looking at me. Not for that. Here's the part 3. You are you're born, people say a lady. You're like, no, I'm a boy. No, if you're a boy. You're like, you're a lady. Okay, she's looking at me. Whatever, as direct as she can be. Here's what I could utilize. You're actually thinking, there's a lot of things you're thinking about. It's like, I'll take that. Like, that's nice. Absolutely. But there was something that I thought of to say. And I made her think. She talked, like, yeah, like, if this is, yeah, like, let's say, like, we're together. Whatever that means. In this context now. It's based on the fact that I'm going to do something in the world. There may be, just because they're one of, I don't know how many, but like, that doesn't mean, like, we're not here talking or something. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, that's part of it. Talking. Alright. That, I don't know, like, talk about stuff that's like, maybe, like, something. I don't know. And then the reality is, because we're going, I am genuinely curious. I know the person's house I'm taking it to. They've known each other, like family, friends. They've known each other for a while. They're kind of off and on. No offense to the dude. It's like, third-party perspective. My estimation of this individual, here I am, estimation. I'm really genuinely curious. Like, a lot of things, like, it's a basic safety, but it's like, I trust that, like, you know what you're doing. But, like, hey, in all honesty, like, you're in my car. Okay, the worst thing I'm gonna do is take you home. It's like, you get there if you want. Like, if I think it's like, why? I'm just genuinely curious. Like, not because I'm offended by the dude or like, oh, I think, like, I'm jealous. Like, No, I could not be jealous of you going over doing stuff with him. And you just, it's not that simple. We don't have to do stuff. Maybe one day, maybe not. It's like, either way, here we are right now. Basically made it clear. Like, hey, great. It's like how I am. Like, that's not enough. I'd rather talk to you for a while. Like, you put that out there, and now I just interested you, and I'm talking, and you were responding and thinking to what I said. And whatever I said was actually, in that moment, it's like, that's a good thing to ask. Good. There it was. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And then I was like, okay. Basically, I'm genuinely curious because I see that she's someone who's making her own decision about what she's doing, and she has confidence about what she's doing to go there. What do you do when you go there? And she said, she sucks his thing for power. And I could tell, like, this is legitimate. Like, for that reason. Actually, why? And then it communicates a lot of things. It goes back to the good witch. It's cool, yeah, money's no object, all that stuff for her. She goes over there, does that for power. Gets a bowl of cereal and watches TV. Literally. And like, it's not like, we're like, not necessarily like, did what, she did her thing. That's what she wanted to do. She did it for herself. And yeah. And it's like, dude, that's like, actually, it's not wrong to take her there, 100%. I'm not gonna tell her that's wrong. That's what she needs to do in life. Like, that's right for her to do that. Get a bowl of cereal, watch TV, whatever. But what I got from the situation, it was like, I could be doing other stuff. It's like, this is a lot going on with that, okay? You really did do it for power. It's like, the lady I did it. Maybe this lady, not a lesbian. Like, the first time I was like, if I had any reaction, like, as if this had any sensationness towards G-O-O-D at all, even slightly, at all, if this did feel good, that would be like, I just like took your picture and posted all over the internet. So I never done that ever. Never took a picture of that ever. It's like that. And he was like, okay, I would not be that way. Like, it's just fucking gay, okay? Actually, if I close my eyes, I wouldn't know that you're, like, could, theoretically, a boy my age, or even not like that. Yeah, I could, he was great, because I know, like, I think it's like this, too. Yeah, okay, you're 18? I was like, okay, yeah. You're like 25? Or older? It's like, you still think that you should be with me? Maybe. Maybe you're right. At that point, I don't think that it's like, you need to do with it. You're 18, like, see you in 7 years. I can see you until then, but like, nah. Give 7 years, you can't give it 7 years. 7 years. Go ahead. So yeah, I was like, I'm not falling for that. And plus, it's like, yeah, okay, it's like, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing because, like, dude, as if like, what I'm doing, maybe I have some feeling of ecstasticity. Like, I'm gonna sit there, stop what I'm doing, okay? Because you want to, you want power, you need to. Okay. If you needed to. Well, that does need to happen. If that's offensive, like, my own basic, take you out of it, I realized that once a day. I routinated thing. Don't look at anything. I don't do that. Routinated thing. Because I am just so grateful that it can happen quickly. Because I don't have to think about it. Like, if I do it with somebody, completely different. Till then, otherwise, it's just like, I stick to that. It's not that easy to stick to it. Support it. Then it's like I don't have to think about it. Freaking out. Not that it's like, yeah, oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do just the best at it by so far. So far, it's just proven to be. It's just a lot of work. No, I'm not like, no, you're not like, girl power is not even a thing. It's like, no, it's like, yeah, you're not like it. Not to mention, if you can get pregnant, like the whole thing, it's like, it can happen. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's quite a few legitimate hoops. They're there. Otherwise, like, dude, if I'm around, there's a hypothetical I could be around some lady who's at least heard this. And it's not thinking like all these things are like, oh yeah, like maybe thinking like kissing me. Dude, and I was like, no. Yeah, like, someone knows that. All right. I might never. I'm in the situation. Right. We're talking. In the situation. It may not be that easy to. It has not been easy so far to enforce what I believe. I wasn't so developed in that. I see it this way. I'm not swaying. Next time. 100%. There is a next time. Yeah. High roll red. What's happening? Yeah. I'm not, he's like, cut it out. Getting real. Got that piece of info. You only said that because I did something right. So, I don't know that. Yeah. I don't think whatever. Like, maybe. First lady is like, some type of apology might be necessary in some capacity. Jeez. You know? Oh no, come on, he must have done something. Yeah, it's like downstairs in the basement talking of his friend's house. And this lady just takes off her shirt, has a bra, takes off her shirt, goes on me. It's like, you know, maybe I'm just freaking dumb. Like, but that happened. Like, yeah, like, me doing what? Talking. And then, that. Didn't go past that. Like, yeah. Eventually, it's like, okay, surely, no, you, like, did other stuff. Okay, so, where's me? I say, I've already messed up. Like, we're making out. Comes over, we make out on the bed. I'm not ready to talk. First time I go over there to her private school, she's a boarding student there. Girl, last time, basically, took her shirt off, found out that they made out. Okay. Next time, I go to her school. And dude, it's like, I can tell. I can do it. If that's even, okay, I know now. Kiss it now. So if that's right, if like, oh, people like, well, yeah. Went downstairs to some secret room of her boarding school has history. Not just a boarding school. Some students are private. They live nearby. And I was like, yeah, I could tell she wanted to like, don't make out, man. I was like, dude. I'm thinking like, you can always do that again. Can we just sit here like we're people, we live life, like you've thought about stuff, like. And luckily we talked for a long time. And then it was like, oh, like, you know, I thought we were just gonna make it. I'm so glad that we talked. Breaking it. Of course, I had made that happen, but still, yeah. We're just making out. Eventually, he's like, oh my bad. That's just the routine. Okay. I feel really messed up. I was just like, maybe if I do this well enough, we could just stay doing this and be like, let's have a refresh. Instead, grab my hand. It's like, dude, didn't want to do it. Oh, honest reaction. I feel like I'm touching an alien. It's just not for me. That's a gay thing. There we go. Yeah, I've got you on me now. Like, you know, I'm me. We're talking. If we, it's a serious deal. Even still, a condom, you can't get pregnant. I have no chance. And so no, that can't be offensive. Or like, you can get over it, talk about it. And then it's like, you know, it's so easy to go. If you don't say this, like, lady shows up with a lot of thoughts. That could mean stuff to them. Let's say that's true. Okay. Let's say that's not an act. Even if it's not. Okay, let's not pretend. It doesn't change the fact that, look, there's one thing that's not gay. If that's like, no, you have to do stuff that how can you argue with that? The one thing that, like, no boy can do with a boy, no lady can do with a lady. Here we are. Let's meet in that way. It's like, it's really not a focus of other stuff. I don't know, I'll just talk about, like, maybe this is a good thing. Talk about this. Don't think about all the other things I ought to think about. You can see those things differently. It's a fact. Okay. Jack is getting pretty involved. In reality, what I want to do is just go and 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 go. Problem is, I really don't know if I have the time. If I did that, like, would I ever finish any of these right now? I don't think so. Okay. This is right. Where is it? This is like, seriously. It's like, oh my, it's like someone has said, it's like, it's just a form of, you know, like, it's just like a way of talking. It's like, that's so gay. Well, it's like, yeah, because, like, you really thought that words couldn't have said more. I was like, I think you could have probably talked more than just gave up. Well, I'll just make it up. I'm good. I don't want to go down on you. What's the sense of that? It's down here. Good. There you go. Light pink. Long for a broken heart. Yeah. Don't go down here. The reality is, that could be, maybe, I feel better than that moment. Maybe I really do. That could be the best feeling. Okay. Like, I don't have to do it. There's not even that. You can make it think like I kind of want it to. Like, understand this. I close my eyes. I actually, maybe, like, however, we all have the same energy, maybe. And maybe mine's just a portion that it's all portioned differently. However, mine is. There's such a background of so many thoughts that are happening. I don't know enough. That is it. I make it. I don't know that you're not a boy. I don't know. It's really difficult. Where I don't have this, and you have. It's really difficult to be like, yeah, like, maybe this is actually, like, if I've seen that if you can get a fake one. It's like, this happened like at least 4 times in the last 6-7 months. That okay, maybe you were born, maybe at one point you thought you were a boy. Maybe you were born knowing you were a lady in a boy's body. It looked at me. It has been very, very obvious. Even one is like, okay, a slender person, even still. I don't want to be rude and to be like, no, you're actually, no, I'm just saying, like, for me, if I, like, went to, oh yeah, I'm going to take you at face value that you are, what you're putting out, you know, like, dude, I would be mistaken, like, so, like, I know ahead of time, it's like, I don't want to be rude, but look at my perspective. I just saying, if you're born a boy, there is never, no matter what surgery it goes, it's like, yeah, it's like, here's the issue. Somehow, like, oh my gosh, you could replace all your bones and stuff. Like, some part of you cannot be replaced. And so far, every single time, so far, it's gonna keep happening. Dude, there's a difference. Like, when that lady was looking at me in the car and was being as direct as she was being, it's happened before, and in other circumstances too. Other ladies, random intervals in life, who are ladies, pretty sure. Not saying that one, I think she was somebody right on. Probably so. Good for her. I'm just saying, as much as the fact that it's like, okay, yeah, I'm just thinking directly, like, yeah, here I am, so it's on you. But, like, right here, like, if I say this, it's like, oh my, yeah, I would talk about that, like, 100%. I guess you're thinking a lot of other stuff. That's cool. So, oh my, we have a similarity. For me, I'm a lady, but with such ladies that were, okay, I'm gonna be direct, they were maybe born in a boy's body. Not maybe, they were. There's just that. That's not how it is. If you're a lady in some way, through born lady, and I guess I'm a lady too, in a lady's body. Not how it is. Just not. Luckily, I focus on other things. If you actually care about anything else besides that, if you actually don't, pass the opposites. I mean, oh, where's this paint? Yeah. Yep. Oh man. Not paying for paint. One day. Maybe I'll still go to the store. It's important and buy some. But don't have to. So then, it's incredible. Got what I got. Yeah. I don't want to write a song about that subject. I talked about it. Maybe, but I don't think it's cool. There's like, however it is, saying what I can say. What I am firm on. Kissing's gay. It is structured. Everything except one thing. You could easily argue is gay. And I really am focused on other stuff from that. It's not an act, but okay, I finally did it. Turns out I am the best at it, like so far. And well, you can never get pregnant. You made that call. Or time happened. Yeah. Still very true. I don't want my art to be like somebody who's like, yeah, you know, I just can't help it. Like every so I just gotta freaking no, it doesn't mean that's not part of my vibe at all. But like, it's important to do that. Don't have to. That's like police. No, this is gay. That's what you do. Okay, like, what do you have that on? Oh, let me do it like that. No, like, let me do like I could theoretically do a boy. So you're not. So I don't know enough about how. Okay, I have this. You don't. That's different. It's like, yeah, it's like you have. What you have that, but it's different. I don't need something. I've my mom's favorite part, like, this is reenactment. Like, I don't need that. No, thank you. Is that even? Like, cut it out. Like, what are we doing here? We're pretending. Like, if it turns out like science is like no extra sensitivity, dude. It's a lie. I believe it. Yeah, like, you know, it's the thing of like the lady I was with, there's one of like, yeah, like, basically, maybe she's talked to people. If I don't, no, it's true. This is true. Like, oh, if you're like thinking with me, we're gonna have sex. Here's what's going on. I'm saying this. I'll say it again. I have a sex. You have a sex. If you have a lady and there's some, maybe it's just chemicals going on, I could potentially know. I don't know. It's up to you. If it's even remotely possible. Then it could be possible. Just because it's remotely, it doesn't mean it's not possible. Like, because on your body, holy shit. It's like, oh no, you gotta want it. No clue what you think. Like, well, no. If that's like, dude, what's wrong with you? It's like, analyze what just said. You know, I was like, your body, like, yeah, whatever you know, you think? Yeah. I don't want children. Okay? Whatever it is. Yeah. So yeah, I she's talking to people, and it's like, basically, because no one's ever done it to me, I am going to have to allow this. Like, this isn't like, you're gonna do something to my other, like, I have this, and we both have it, and I know, like, not into receiving, like, I never had a massage, like, no thank you. There's nothing like, what's wrong with you? You don't like, yeah, like, someone like touch me, like, nah. I'll do that if I really want to, but thank you very much. So, no thank you. That's me. You can know that. It's real. I have to suck your nipple. Like, okay, I don't think anything's gonna happen. Like, it's like, okay, so you did that. I didn't think it at the time, but like, the fact that you thought anything other than what just happened would happen. That's another thing. It may be some things, right? It may be actually weird. You're just like, no way. I want to talk about stuff. But I thought about this growing up. Like, nobody talks about, okay, it's not, don't call it sex. Sex is occurring, like, where do we stand with each other? I could say, like, I have not ruled out that if you wanted me to do it, yeah, it can happen. I have not ruled it out. I could rule it out faster than that if any hint of, like, maybe you actually are like that. Like, whoa. If it's like, you're not. Okay, maybe that's possible. But, yeah, she was like, you have that, and then you have that. So, um, look, pretty sure that I'm right. No, many reasons. Like, one reason, which is also, it's not even the reason. I got a really bad groin injury playing soccer when I was 7. That tore. It's like, don't go to the doctor. I healed myself. And sometimes it would look like it's actually not true. Eventually went to the doctor. And he was like, man, because I re-injured my groin. And it's like, I looked down there first glance, something's wrong. Oh gosh, I'm going to the doctor. Let me find this out. I'm however old. Never had a doctor ever. If that's what you do, ever. It's maybe it's I prepared for the worst. Eventually, he's like, okay, you put on your intake thing, a groin problem. You have to drop your pants. Moment, time to do it. Okay, just do it. It's don't even think about it. I have to know. This is the worst state that it could possibly be in. And I was so surprised, squeezing. It's just, that obviously doesn't feel good. It feels strange sensation, but that doesn't hurt. The other one. Maybe. Am I just trying to, surely that's got to hurt at all. It's and he was just the human body. Okay, I was I know doctors yeah, it's a mystery. They don't like shit. It's alright, we don't know like shit, whatever. Okay, nothing well, that's good enough. It's also, it's from that, it's dude, I'm just also what is the appeal? I see none. Maybe I'm a freaking idiot. She wanted doesn't know clean slate, yeah, right? Everyone, that's normal. What happened was, she went to okay, you get all the different, no dude. What I instantly imagined, was actually trippy, because where this scene that I saw, what happened was, is actually of a house that I eventually moved into. I've never seen before in my life. It was that house. You walk out the side like this, there's a hill that slopes down at pretty much the exact same, it's so close, and there's kind of a long pathway to walk out of a shaded house, and it is 2 little girls. Maybe they're both 6, 7 years old, they're friends. They're both standing, and there is a bouncy ball, and one of their hands having really quick. And then the one who had it drops it and picks it up, and then the brother's what are you doing? The brother bounces the ball. You just bounce it. They bounce it, and then they didn't grab it. It rolled down the hill. And they went, oh well. They didn't care at all. What is that? He just did that. Don't do it again, because I don't think something similar would happen. But it's maybe it's because anytime we went to the toy store, this is how it was. My little brother, maybe he'd get a bigger toy. What I wanted, I'm gonna go to the bouncy ball section. Literally is what I did. Go to the bouncy ball section. Try and find the right weight. Bounce it a few times. This is a good one. And I see, trying to get a rhythm of throwing it down and freaking bouncing that thing. Almost got away. Well. And every time, okay. like 50 cents or $1. It's like, you're like gonna buy me a toy. I was like, I literally get screamed at. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Every time. It's like KB Toys, they don't have bouncy balls. Like, find out. Before I do anything, is there a bouncy ball section? But there's one time when I see the bouncy ball section, it's like, oh, this one, as heavy as it is, it's not so small that it's like, this is just, I mean, this is like, yeah, like, you know, like the weight of a universe, whatever that is, in a penny. It's like, not like that, but it's like, I had a different vibe with this one. It started bouncing because it had so much weight, it could go so fast. Like, oh, that was actually, that really almost got away from me. And I did. I'm going for it. And I freaking got into a rhythm. Got in, and then I lost control. And what happened was, it bounced so hard off the metal shelves, I walked away, and as soon as I walked away immediately. I had to be chill, because it sounded like a combination of a car crash and gunshots going off in the store, where everybody in the store looks to see the source of that, and I realized, dude, they could be thinking like something bad just happened. They don't know what. And I'm walking away. Everybody is looking in some similar way, except for me. They could, if I'm not right, my parents don't want to trip out about the fact that they don't know where I am, and like that could have anything negatively to do with me. It's bouncing really hard. Just get into rhythm, like just doing that. It's like, there's all the bouncy balls. It's like, even still, I see, dude, something could go wrong. Oh, that's all I can think of. Like, that doesn't turn me on. Like, it's power. I get it. Like, I'm good. I would be worried that it's gonna. I don't trust anything. No, not even that. Like, I don't see how like that's supposed to feel good. Like, if you're a lady and you were thinking about doing that for me, like, seriously, you know how repulsive that is. I don't want to give off a vibe, but I think you're repulsive. I don't. I can't help it. If you were thinking, like, dude, you know how not into that I am? If you were thinking of like doing stuff, like I have this, and we both have you have miscalculated for me, and actually, if you've thought about that, like, maybe you thought like, maybe you just like think that that's normal, okay, that's different. But, yeah, no. So I just know it's like, absolutely never gonna change. I have to find out. I just know. If I find out, yeah, it's someone who's not been in porn, and it really is like I'm saying, and they thought, okay, they have seen porn. I don't know. I watched it for a few years. That's not their reaction's not in porn. Maybe that lady will be like, I always knew porn was gay. But he's not like, compared to me, maybe it actually is. Always knew. And they'll probably think, yeah, I didn't even have to do porn. This is nothing. Because like, ladies don't want to be like girl power. Like, if it's anything else, you're not being genuine or real. Like, you have a body, I have a body as well. If that's actually important, anything else, like, what? So it's like, something, I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm like letting you in. So like, if that's not through talking, no, you missed something majorly. Actually, it's like, oh no, you have to like, hold my hand. I gotta hold your hand too, like, You know, like I take the city bus. Like maybe it's actually wrong. Like, if you're taking the bus, like mass transit, metro system, and people that take that regularly, it's like if you're with a lady or two, like you're not safe unless I'm holding your hand. It's like someone might want to try and like rob you, but if it's like, yeah, I don't need to hold their hand. People are factually speaking 100% completely less likely to want to try and jump you. It's like street talk, dude. It's like, face it. Yeah. And you're like, because, yeah, most likely, someone very famous and stuff, so you can't just go out. How many people are like, even try and take the city bus? Like, can you? If you've been doing that for a long time, trains, I like that. It's like, hopefully I stick to this. Like, and maybe like touring across the country would be a good thing to do. Like I play from place to place, touring. Like, maybe it's best just to play in one area, settle down somewhere. Maybe. I'm not ruling that out. But everything's right. If it is to go places, dude, me personally, I need a guitar to perform, to play. I would want to get there, like, okay, let's say, theoretically, I play in Chicago. Like, relying, like, the inner workings of the country, of, like, you take the trains, like, oh, yeah, sounds great. Like, write stuff, like, get from place to place, like, that's how I would do it. I think so. But, you know, like, you're on a plane and just flying place to place. Like, me personally, like, you know, I'm not opposed to planes. I like going to airports. Are freaking sweet. I think so. That's the thing. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna stick to it. Hold me to it. If I ever do it, maybe it is like, it's not me. It's a lie. It's like, go on a private jet. Not gonna do it. Nope. Go on the regular airport, dude. 100%. Lots of reasons. It's like, I mean, that's safe, dude. Like, I like going to the airport. I like it. Every time, like, I like it. See a bunch of people there. Everyone's going somewhere. They're going back somewhere. Journey, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that. Like, yeah. Just taking to that. So I'm sure, too, if you wore these clothes, I think this is true. I'll find out. I think it's true. It's true. Because people don't know for a fact that they either think, well, a few things. Maybe you are some rich person who just got back from Fashion Week. Maybe you're homeless. Yeah, maybe you're famous, maybe you're not. And maybe you're homeless. Famous or homeless. Because they don't know. A lot of people, they don't want to be what they really don't want to do. Just be like, yes, I think you're famous. And be wrong. That, oh, I thought a homeless person was famous. You don't want to get that wrong. And if maybe they're homeless, like, you don't want to be rude, it's like, hey, if they're homeless and like they seem, I could think that maybe they're not. Maybe like whatever drug concoction they just did. So like, stay away. Or some people are like, dude, freaking out. Oh, let's see why that would change. You don't know. But even still, like, thinking about it, it's like, dude, I'd really like trains. You're taking train travel. See, a lot more takes longer. It's like that's not a problem. You just want to get there. Like, I want to go there. Yeah. Can't leave this behind her. Getting going on. It's like, what do I think? Like, do I believe in stuff? It's like, whatever that means. Like, I think I do. That's the thing. Like, one lady at Goodwill was like, you know, the fact that, oh, you make the clothes. Like, yeah. You should video yourself making them. Because if you're gonna do it, like, you could do it. It's like, otherwise, yeah, I'm just sitting here if I talk about things to myself or not. There's so many people. Come on. Freaking, have you ever heard of Edward Grieg's music? And I was like, no. You probably heard some of his songs. I don't do this, but it's like, the dude quoted, yeah, communicates with dead composers. People like his music. So it's like, yeah, talk stuff like, do I think this? Hypothetically, like, am I gonna stick to, like, yeah, I don't wanna, cause even still, I thought it out, like, said it. Like, asking myself, is there one reason? I could think there's a lot of reasons. Like, whatever. Like, do I? Like, is it for real? I kind of always thought this if I analyze it. I was like, dude. Otherwise, like, if I've never thought about it, it's like, someone shows up and they have a lot of basic. Yeah, maybe. Somehow someone will show up, have absolutely, they'll be like, yeah, you're freaking gay if you want to do anything. Well, you can't even want to do it, but you don't not want to do it, potentially. Well, you don't want it. You may never want to do it. You wouldn't be opposed to seeing if you're actually gay or something. Like, yeah. It means no. I am going to think on no. And it's like, maybe look at real reality. Part 3, the soccer coach moment. Soccer coach, if you're like, what? Soccer coach for 3rd year varsity. It's a long story. Watch part 3. So there's a spine of the team. A spine. Sweeper, attacking mid, and forward. Very strong. Whole team was like, we can do it. Not that easy, even still. I thought stuff out, and I was like, I don't feel right. I think this is right. Because, okay, yeah, I just show up to the soccer practice when this coach, he's taking over varsity, middle school, high school combined, 7th grade science teacher. Okay, he's taking over the varsity team, and our team has never won the first hurdle. League champions, 1 point, almost 30 years later, back to back. Couldn't go the first hurdle, which inspires people to do more. You see it in the high school gym. Our team is artsy, doesn't win stuff. Okay. Once you win sectionals, it's the first final you face. Multiple league champions are in the playoffs. Only 2 of the 3, I think there's 3 leagues, only 2 can be in the final, potentially. Not even, maybe they don't even make it. But 2 of the 3 big champions made it. Okay. Maybe there's only 2 leagues. I think there's 3. Point was, if I just think, oh yeah, I'm sure when the coach, and I think this is going to happen, I think I'm right, when the coach varies from the last coach's methodology for the first time to announce himself, I'm sure, yeah, like when he asks us 3, hey, what do you guys think of this? I'm sure if our reaction is like, oh yeah, like, terrible idea, we should do this, no problem. It's like, if you know anything about like, coaches, especially like, a coach is going to give up all control. Okay, you run practice. I talked some stuff out of like why they should. watch part 3. It's too much to explain. They should. It's still not that easy. So like, oh, first time I've never done it before. And do that. Part 3. Watch part 3. Man, I don't think it was out at all. So, dude, I would not. I don't know it enough that I even think it's not that important. It's like, it is. Is it? Oh. You know, it's just like that. Like, there's so many songs out there. I don't want to judge anybody, but look, in some capacity, I don't personally relate to a lot of the lovey type songs. Doesn't talk to me. Maybe most people can understand that. Maybe you want to, maybe I have a different perspective. Maybe like you just want that option. Alright. Yeah. What the freaking do? I think we're done. Okay. Oh. Yeah. That was important. Alright. I'm tired of it. Tired of not saying it, and no possibility for anybody to hear. Like, I think some stuff. Like, you don't have to. Other people could be like, dude, kissing's really important to me. I don't think it's gay. It's like, I think in a structural way it is. Maybe it's like, I don't. Like, okay, like, maybe you're technically right. You see it differently. We could see it differently. We don't have to touch it. Touch is very powerful. Doesn't change the fact that like, there's always stuff like that with me. Like, you know, how do you know that? Or like, there's always backing to it eventually. There actually is. It's like, this is where the work is like, you enter into it like, I want to do it. So, oh, you just see something. It's like, I see it. It's like it's there. Don't always do it. It's like, yeah, I want to keep talking about it. So yeah. Cause maybe it's like, I don't keep talking about it. I don't think it's serious. I'm feeling that. Maybe that's true. Actually, atypical. Atypical. Maybe not the right word. Maybe everybody thinks that, but nobody does it. Maybe. No one says that they think it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll see other stuff. Obviously, been in a helicopter. Oh, going in a helicopter again. I'm good. Private jet, yeah, I don't trust that shit. No, I would trust it. Oh, I've never. I got bumped up to first class one time. I appreciate it. I'm good. No, thank you. Not for me. No, thank you. If I go on a plane. Because it's like, you see more of the country. You take the trains around the states. Like, you would definitely see more. You're forced to, you could get a ride when you get there. It's like, I do normally walk a lot. Like, dude, if I can walk, I would see more. Yeah, brief though. So yeah, I like to think that like, I think too is like for, I don't know, it's a basic way. Like, if I keep doing that, and this is the thing, like, if you really show up, you genuinely, maybe it only works if you go with me. You ride with me. It's like actually important for me in my life. Like, yeah, I take that. I can walk outside the door, just walking. And I could end up anywhere, potentially. You know? That's a possibility if I didn't think that I should stay in one place and try to make clothes, songs, paintings, etc. Maybe even it's like, it's like, maybe money is no object now. Like, I'm limiting myself to thinking that like I need more money to go take the bus. It's not that expensive to go to train. The train is not cheap. I mean, I could. Maybe I don't have much when I get there. I could do that, I guess. But maybe it would be limiting to think that no way. Even still, it's like, this is very true. I would really like to find one place. I'm like, yes, okay, I don't want to leave here. I found a house. Oh, no, I don't want to own a house. I only want to rent a house. Even if okay, no house exists. It's just one big room. There's no hallways. Don't need it. Just don't need it. Got a couple bathrooms. Got a kitchen. Big room. Got some light. Maybe I feel safest in maybe. I'd rather not have stairs. I'd rather not have like there's stairs above me. Maybe I'll find that's true. Pretty simple. I was like, dude, I just want a big open room. Like, there you go. That's it. Find that. It has to be within walking distance, within a mile of an art store that has canvases. So yeah, you could just get it delivered. It's like, call me old school. I want to walk to the store, grab it, even if I have to walk a mile with a 4x5 foot canvas, I will do it. I can get it delivered just because I could. Like, maybe. Nah, not for me. I don't want to do it that way. It's like, yeah, it's like, I want to grab my own canvas and walk on with it, okay? I want to just, I could get 1,000 delivered. Alright, took me. I don't need help. No way, you could walk with me. Just not even 1 minute. So just, dude. You don't have any friends? It's not a good sign. I don't have any friends. Friends means that to me. Okay? Yeah, I'm being respectful. So like, it's different. I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually find some other ladies who don't have any friends. But I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't want to rule stuff out, man. It's like, yeah, if you feel like you gotta help me, like, dude, you gotta just walk and talk. I'm grabbing a 4x5 foot canvas. It's not a big deal. Clearly. Not my first time. Okay? That could be like, whoa, that's weird. You'll realize, no, not to me. And it's like, dude, but there's a famous person. It's like, but dude, people like wear the clothes and see what happens. You'll find it's true. People don't want to think that you're actually homeless. They don't want to get that wrong. And then, I think it is like this. Hey, touche. You go out in the world, you genuinely, it's that important to you, actually. You get on the bus, and like, who knows? It's like a vibe of, you could be homeless or something, but like, bus pass is not that much money. What, it usually makes people like, people are standing there too. They want to be uncool. You know? I really would. Even still, just write it out. It's just important. I get a bunch of rides. Maybe sometimes. been in this pattern too for a while. So yeah, what if you get all that stuff at the grocery store? I'm pretty strong. Mind over matter. Yeah, it's 1.5 miles maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's 15 pounds of groceries in each. Over 1.5 miles. It's like, it's not that much. It's still fine out with me. Like, that's not that much, dude. What? Everybody's like that. Come on. That's how you do it. How are you going to? You need to get a bunch of paper towels. Okay, let's say like paper towels are already good thing to have. So so I can't. Like, could I go to the store and get paper towels? So, yeah. What's wrong with that? Like, you went to the store, these paper towels. Like, you walked and like saw stuff in the world. Like, I could stay zero. That's fine. Just me. Just my own one. Yeah, those paper towels have a life story to them. I didn't just go there, get driven, or I didn't just like get them ordered and they showed up. Maybe that's cool. Maybe it's like, dude, more special than me, okay? You wouldn't mind. I would like to go to the store, pick up my own kind. These are the exact ones I would order. Don't want that. I don't know, this video is like, everything I have is like, I walk to the store to get it. It's like, everything. Some stuff I ordered online, like a certain guitar. I ordered it online. I was like, dude, a mini guitar would be tremendous. The Gibson one I had was out of commission at the time. I can spend, I mean, it's a mini guitar, you could have it for, I'll say forever. If there was one for like, that's actually good, like $100. Come on. 125, including shipping. It's incredible. I was like, order that online. Okay. Not everything. Got my start long for your broken heart. Yeah. Do that, babe. Each time I watched, it broke mine. But it's been hard. Yeah. What I had to find. It's like, you got problems. Like, yeah, I know. I like to walk. And, it's good. Grab the stuff. Oh wait, for nobody wondering, I don't know what's up with this jacket. Man, in Indonesia, I didn't even know. Turns out, brand new. Don't have the tag anymore. I didn't take a picture. I think for sure. Yeah, it was $9.99. But the tag, you're like, dude, don't say how much you paid for it. It's gonna be a 99-cent auction, okay? I'll leave this on. Originally $195, marked down at $68.25. Yeah, got all the info on there. Brand new. First official news that there's a pair of shoes. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, it's a long story. It basically is a form of qigong that actually I invented. It's like, I saw a video online. It's like, dude, I met somebody. Oh, it's been a while since the song. That's the thing. It's new. The issue is like, dude, just leave the tag on. It's like, yeah, and then like where I would put what I would put, like I can't. People maybe if people like new stuff, it's like not that important to me. becomes used right away. Like, if you want to, like, oh, I want to be careful. I don't want to, like, dude, don't be afraid to, like, ruin your clothes. Like, live in it. Maybe this will be okay. So yeah, I just don't want this to be weird and like, and then it's like trip up of like, you like think that's actually cool, and you don't think you're cool, and it's like, you know, like some stuff like that. It's like, well, definitely think every single person I've ever seen has something to them, whether they know it or not. It's a common thing. People are like, dude, I think that's, you know how cool I think that is. But speaking for you, you would say that I can never pull that off. The basic reality is of just wearing, like, I wear Dockers and then Gordon leather out. I don't want to advertise. I don't get shoes from my gut. Like, so I walk a lot. One, it's like, hey, yeah, maybe like they would actually give me shoes. So, otherwise, like, maybe it's not good to walk when like the heel starts getting worn down. If you walk too much, a lot, which I do. It's like, they're $50. And the reality is, they don't hurt my feet. I could get cheaper Oxford shoes if it has memory foam. No, absolutely not. Feet hurt right away. It hurts right away. These don't hurt. Okay, that's wonderful. Beyond that, Dockers. Yeah, actually, I could do that. But I'm going back to AI. Yeah, so, yeah, everyone. Yeah, so what actually happened, I had a bunch of shoes that were not the right size, but I thought it just looked cool. And then I luckily made the call of like, dude, get shoes that I'm at size 8, US 8.5. Like for Nike soccer shoes, 8.5, Adidas 8, whatever. Figure it out. Generally speaking, now at this point, like, look, if an 8.5 fits, if it's an 8.5 and it's like a 9, I'm not getting your 8. Whoa. And I know this one brand of shoe, their 8.5 fits for sure. I'm not messing with that because there was the problems I was having, so I threw away all my shoes. I donated them, whatever. Went to donation box, got rid of them. Yeah, 17. And then I was like, I had a pair of soccer shoes, which that's okay. They're a little bit small. They're just indoor shoes. That's okay. That's all I had. Don't really want to walk to the store wearing size 8, so I was like, okay, somehow I got credited back money in my account. Like, next time I'll have any money, it's like, yeah, I don't have any, and even still, like, dude, like, I don't, not that I'm frugal, but it's like, really don't want to waste anything. It's true. It's like, I have to make a sacrifice. Like, okay, eat less. I could pay more. I gotta make that right. Sometimes I have, it's like, hey, eventually I'll eat more. That's good. Doing all right. So I think it was wild. Yeah, I had $10. I was like, okay, go on Amazon. In the future, what shoes should I get next? It's like, I think some Oxford shoes, like, that's just the right thing to get. I'll see what they got. Look at the ones, like, these would be stylistically, pointed ones. Like, you would just say that's cooler. Look at a bunch, and then it's like, Dockers. You don't associate that with, like, I bet Dockers got the coolest ones. It was like, that was like the picture of it. that looks like the most stereotypical Oxford shoe. That's what I'm looking for. I was like, they nailed it. So they're like $50. Good to know. That's better than other prices for other shoes that I've seen on Amazon looking. And then it's like, see more options. So you're telling me right now you have one, I think it was $7.95. You have a $7.95 option. I have $10. I can get a pair of these shoes. My first foray into these, cause like, dude, like all of a sudden I'm gonna start wearing those shoes. At the time, that's like a thing to wear that style of shoe. And it's like, yeah, people could think I had cool style at the time. Before I was painting, maybe some pants had paint on them, but I wasn't. There's like no symbols and like phrases and stuff yet. Dude, is that like? I was like, I'm not cool enough. I feel like I'm at $7.95. It's like it's meant to be. Order them. I can't believe this is real. They showed up. They're brand new. Put on, and then I was like, okay, just don't look at them. Literally, just wear it. I'm going out to the store. Let's go to the store right now. I need to go to the store. I am running low. Some freaking rice and lentils. Okay. Carrots, if I can. That'll get me through. I have white beans. I can soak. No rice anymore, though. Just don't look. Because I realize, like, even though it's not something bad at the time, it's like, maybe now it's like, you get used to it. And like, okay, I'm gonna start wearing a suit jacket. I'm gonna start wearing a collared shirt. Mainly black pants. I really like light blue jeans. Black jeans. Really like light blue. Black jeans. And then like, people could think I was pretty cool. So if E and I was like, people were like, yeah, that's out there style. I like it. Even I'm like, dude, I'm not cool enough to do this. You just do it anyway, because it's like, I think it's, if I wear a suit jacket, I feel more like prepared for stuff, I think. It feels like I put stuff in it. Like, I carry around a Sharpie. Like, I put a Sharpie in there. Even just that, it's like, where am I going to clip the Sharpie on? Like, here? There's more you could add. I don't need a wallet. Put debit cards in here. You know? Did I get a bus pass? I could put it in here. Don't have to crumple it, put it in my back pocket. You know, like, it's not like I'm carrying, like, I'm not carrying lipstick. So it's like, I mean, if you were a lady, like, you could put some lipstick on there, like, you could, if that's important to you. You just do it. It's just like, because I don't think anyone's cool enough to actually do that. It's a thing. It's a divide. You just say, I think it's would improve me. That's what I say. It's like, yeah. And how do you wear a suit jacket all the time, I found, and not feel too serious? This stuff is serious. 100%. It's not a joke or anything. But like, somehow, this is what you do. Actually. So, I know, because like, dude, you just want people to buy your clothes. Like, I think this stuff could be good for you. It's a fact. Add more energy, so hey. So yeah, what's people's reaction? I mean, no one, maybe it is wood, no one has tried to beat me up yet. At all. For wearing the clothes. You could think that, dude, that people might just like freak out because it's like, so yeah. I actually, when I first came up with the first alphabet, and then I lost it and redid it, I was like, dude, this has some serious, it was new at the time, this has some serious oomph. especially where I was living. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like worst case scenarios, people could freak out. Maybe not a good way. Something. Not because it's bad. So far, you'd be surprised. I've been surprised. People could think that's adorable. Dude, I'm just worried that you're just like, so out there. It's like, he's like worried about me. So you've had your fair share of like, aw, it's like, dude, I don't think it's like, you need a hug? It's like, I don't think so, dude. I don't know enough. I'm trying to like, just help him. Like, yeah. Oh, this is freaking sweet. I think it's, because this is the thing. Like, here's this brand. Okay, absolutely. At first, I called it something else, and then absolutely. It's like, I should call it that. Then I realized too. I was like, that's the most positive word so far. Absolutely and definitely. Absolutely. It's like, okay, that's really. Let's say that is the most positive word. It's like you create a negative in some ways. So it's like, yeah, so it's like to compensate for the gigantic negative that's being created by such a positive word, here's so much. That's actually what I realized like yesterday. That's kind of what's going on. It's like, I was thinking about it, like why I felt kind of, maybe absolutely was not the right name. Like, yeah, it's like you can easily visualize no. This is like the compensate, right? More drive to. It's never enough. I want another alphabet, please. I'm like, that is so cool. Who knows other people's reaction? Because I made it. I'll have a different reaction than someone who has never. All of a sudden they see this for the first time. I made it. I'll never have the same reaction as you. And it's like, hey, come up with this. Dude, that's the thing. It's like, oh, I have no idea how. I got to. I don't say I a lot, actually. I've seen it in these videos. But maybe now I can say I. So then, what this is, so it's like, within, okay, there's absolutely. This is like a brand within the brand. This is IDK. And you could think it's, I don't know. And then like, here's a symbol, a smiley face. Here's this is a letter. It's actually a letter and an alphabet. Could also be a symbol. Oblivious. Like, really not. But it's like, maybe oblivious to some things. Yeah. Thought about calling it oblivious, but plus there are other things called oblivious. People have tried. Not that like, oblivious. It's on here too. That's part of, I don't know. This, that, oblivious. So, and generally speaking, where IDK goes is down here. It's just like, yeah. It's different every time the stuff you put. It's like, I don't know, this, that. You can keep going with it. Some part of me. Yeah. Luckily, could go like once a year to Nordstrom, and it was like, look, I don't want to get stuff, and the mother was like, get something. I don't want to know how much stuff costs, because like, look, I don't know at the time. You mean to tell me there's a place that we could go that possibly stuff from here, possibly stuff from anywhere, from all over the world potentially, from all different times, could be there. Most stuff is under $10. I had no idea. I could hear that it's existed, but I just like thought of it as just like no one goes. Like that sounds like too good to be true. It's all just like basically there's dirt in every it's just dirt. It's like, right? It's like, what am I? what? But luckily I could, because there was one shirt. It's like, I don't know if I think it's cool, but like, I could get this. Because it's like, they got a bunch of writing on there. The idea of it, it's like, here's this, and here's this. Like, it's harder to describe. Not this, but it's like, I like the idea of that, the fact that you could look at it and potentially, who knows what it could say on your shirt. Like, yeah, like, I'm interested in this. It turns out I am, yeah. And I didn't look at it. I didn't analyze it. It had I had a reaction to it, and I liked it. And I didn't want to look into it. Like, okay, what does this actually say? And it, like, and I just, like, I never did it, and I just stopped wearing the shirt. So, like, maybe there's a seed planted then. You cool if they had stuff, and like, yeah, something having to do with, like, trying to add significance to living and stuff could have meaning. That'd be cool. A lot cooler than cool. Sick. More than that. Da-da, da-da. Oh, it's been a while. Cause it used to be such a part of the routine. I had such a routine of eating. Cause the only way to just do this. I did it routinely enough. And now it's similar to like to that. Stick to it. Maybe I'll get back to what I was doing before. Maybe it needs a change of some kind. But steel cut oatmeal, really important. With roll oatmeal, I just felt whether it's true or not, didn't have as much oomph. Not as lasting, so I was in the routine for a while. Steel cut oatmeal in the morning. Some type of rice, not brown rice. I haven't eaten brown rice for I think you might not even, basmati is really good too. Like, I think it's, wait, I don't need brown rice. If you like, you are so into brown rice, I'm not. Lunch, white rice, lentils, or split peas, or potentially black beans, or kidney beans, or white beans, or pinto beans. Pretty much those. And then, later on, rolled oatmeal. If I have almond butter, a little bit of almond butter. And then, dinner, rice, in a different, not whatever I had for lunch. And then eventually it's like, I was worried about, like calories and stuff. Like, dude, like, it's eating like, you can eat like a cup of rice. I could. It's like, it's okay. And my mind is like, what's going on here? It's like, dude, that's like the adequate amount. So, maybe I'll get back to, it's like, maybe. But, yeah, it's not the most exciting, but like, good for you. Talk to her. I guess I'll talk to somebody. Or talk to her. Ooh. Oh, banana and almond butter though. If you have almond butter, which there is some right now. Bananas are so cheap. It's possible. Yeah. It's ridiculous, but luckily, I'm not a Costco thing. You can take you go to Costco. It's kind of funny. Some people can think it's funny. I was at a Costco one time. It was funny that I went for almond butter. That time I was actually having half and half also. Cut that out. before I did the vegan things. Okay, I could think like maybe in that direction. Maybe I was thinking that actually. Well, hey, can I cut out the freaking half and half of my coffee? I think no sugar for. I did that one. I did that for a few years. No sugar. If I go to a coffee place, absolutely no sugar added. Stop doing sugar. I use too much sugar. None. I'm good. You know, luckily, because I didn't even play that much soccer. Maybe it's just playing so much growing up. Maybe that's why. My metabolism, I wouldn't eat too much, I guess. But like, I didn't have to think about it. Any type of pastry thing, I was like, and then I was like, okay, vegan. There are some that's like, well, without sugar for so long. It's like, you think, oh, it's not fun. It's like, I'm actually stupidly good at making vegan pancakes that have no sugar in them. If you want to test it out, like, if it's important to you, it's like, have a pancake. It's not, you will not get fat from it. I guess some flour could do something. They're so good. That is like, I know I can do that. Good. I gotta bring like, yeah, everyone's like this. Get determined enough. You can figure it out. Oh, there's something there. Ooh. Yeah. Don't want to be annoying. Oh my god. But just thinking, oh, I'm so relieved that there's banana almond butter. That I can eat that. And then, dude, you can make some freaking steel cut oatmeal. And it's like, oh, dude, micronutrients. Here's the reality. If you really do the vegan thing, it is not more expensive. So, okay, if you can afford to eat a lot of fruit, even in general, well, why are you talking about the expense? But even still, okay, you got steak, chicken, eggs. Contrast that to bulk rice and bulk lentils and split peas. That stuff is so cheap. It's like $5 could last you a couple weeks. Even if you eat a lot, like $5 a week, like $5 of lentils. Like if you don't eat them every day, I mean, they're like $15 of that stuff. Like, that's a lot. It really is. $15 steak could be one night, easy. You're like, yeah. You're like, strength test. Here we go. This is like, maybe some people are listening. I thought about this after I started doing it. I was like, huh. So here's one strength test you could do. So you're about to cook your meat. You're about to cook your bean. Put the meat in your mouth. You can do it. Oh, even thinking it, like, whoa. You put a raw bean in you're gonna. Strength test, which is like, I didn't even think about that. Like, dude, yeah, you can't bite a bean. About to cook it. It's like, you soaked it overnight. It doesn't. That's strong. You can make anything sound right. Like, oh, well, then it's like, it's easier to eat. So, it was actually like, so it takes longer for you to digest it, though. That's true. So clearly it's not, even though it's soft. You're like, dude, it's good. Your metabolism is just so fast that if you didn't eat meat, and maybe you tried it, I tried it, I went hours like, oh my gosh, if I don't eat or something, I am going to freak. I'm so freaking hungry. It's like, holy shit, I'm not gonna do that again. But Tuesday. Said it backwards. Try it, sorry. Finished the years later, like, dude. It literally, like, maybe some people like, heard somebody talking about. I'm like, dude, whatever, yeah. Infinite Waters. 7-day vegan challenge. It clicked. I was listening to it while I was painting. There's like vibes in the background. Right on. Vibe. It clicked when I was like, it was New Year's usually doesn't mean anything to me. I figured out why. Okay, I started observing the lunar New Year based off the moon. It's like, that is something, right? Is it? It seems like it. Connected to it. It has like some time at the end of February, beginning of March. It's like, it's continual. That's what you get the sense of. The New Year happens real quick. A New Year already. And like, I don't know, there's just a new difference. I recommend. The New Year could still have importance, because here I was like, okay. I had this click. It's December 31st. Tomorrow is 7 days. I'm starting tomorrow. New Year is not a resolution. It's like, yeah, my resolution is my New Year's realization. But I'm going to try this for 7 days. I'm not going to die in 7 days. I knew I wouldn't die in 7 days. I'm not going to irrefutable damage. 7 days? Really? That's going to like get irreparable bone damage. I'm going to take, I feel like now. This time, I feel like now. Let's do it. If you don't buy all that mean stuff, it is less money. You spend $50. I know, $50. Let's say you didn't buy any steak, you didn't buy eggs, you didn't buy chicken, you didn't buy cheese. None of that. You never bought any of that stuff. You could buy some meat stuff for really cheap, and you could buy more lentils. Even still, the cheapest hot dogs you could possibly get. Lentils. Maybe it's the lentils are healthier. So much. You'll get more energy from that. Yeah, it's like, don't want to give it, yeah, it's like, oh my god, this was a given, because yeah, like, if they're like, yeah man, we don't want you to like, starve. Maybe like, I pushed the boundaries, but even still, like, that would be free. Sweet! Yeah, that'll happen. Organic raw meal. Dude, it's got so much more than what you need. You don't need to have a full thing. Don't even do it every day. That could last you like, a month and a half, 2 months. About to go again. I haven't got my blood taken for a while. I'm interested. I'll find out. Maybe like a month or two. But yeah. There's another strength to this. It's pretty gruesome. I just thought about it. This happened. It's like, okay. Very common form of meat. No one do this test. Please, no one do this test. No one do this test. No one do this. And like, dude said in a video, and like, did it. And yep, it's true. No one do it. You do it, like, bro. Okay, so you have a marble floor. Take a bag of almonds that weighs the same amount of a cow. No one do this. You pick it up 6 feet, drop it. One, you have to shoot and put out of its misery. Yeah, 6 feet. A dairy cow can just absorb that. Yeah, take that out of its misery immediately. Yeah, like, yeah, like, there's almonds in the thing, right? Take it up 200 feet, dude. Maybe you could eat one of them now. I just thought of it. It's like, that's another example of strength. Maybe it just helps me. But no, it's like, yeah, you see it. You gotta, I'm not gonna fight a raw being. Oh my gosh. Pretty strong. Yeah. Got my start long before you broke your heart. Where's Super? Find out it's not hard to make your own food. You might make less food. Maybe you make enough food, okay. Maybe you're like, oh, wait. You have a rice cooker. Yeah, I just put it on the stove. Like, what's the ratio? That actually kept me from making rice. So like, oh, the ratio, and I tried. It's like, it wasn't right. Like, dude, enough. Put some rice in a pot. Put some water. More than there is rice. Turn it on. Like, I've started. This is right this time. Because, dude, if I need to add more water, I'll add more. If I need to take some out, I'll take some out. It will work, right? It did. It totally works. Alright. Rice is solved. You do not need. There's no ratio. Rice, water. If it's a stove, like however it is. And that's the thing, is like, I could think it's boring. Like, it turns out, I know, who knew? Rice. Really good. Don't know why the light did what it did. That? Oh. There you go. Alright, this is pretty sweet. See. Yep, hey, when I get to 1,000, if I do live streaming, get people to talk about this. Maybe I wouldn't have thought about that. Maybe I'll tell you I've not thought about that. Yeah, it's so serious. The whole lady thing. Yeah. Here's the thing, is like, you know, driving is important to you and stuff. But look, it's not because it has nothing to do with your gender, your sex, with driving. It's just that, like, you know, if we're talking, like, you are interested in me. You might find that it's just not, like, you'll realize, it's like when I'm in a car with somebody, we could talk. It's not safe. Like, if we really want to talk, it's like, why don't we just get out and just talk? It's like, dude, if we really want to, there's other stuff. Like, let's just talk, dude. I don't want to get in a, I don't want to do that. No offense. It's not like that. If that's offensive, like, you've heard this video. Okay, we're talking. Seriously, I don't want to offend you, like, you know, you like your car and like, all that stuff. Really don't offend you. Maybe you, however this is. You get driven around a lot. That's better. The bus, dude, you connect to the part of the world. I feel like to make this art, that is essential. Because, like, you could think, oh, come on, you could connect to the car, connect to the world, like being in your car, and, like, you're in all this other people. You just walk out. What's the world provided? It's the city. You feel it in some way. Because other people you see, you connect to, you're getting a glimpse of people. It's different than you're driving around and you're seeing them. I've seen that. It's been years. I saw a difference. Even the facts, like, you can just walk out your door if you just, I just got my car. I have no idea. Jeez, dude, you have to, like, you have no idea where you're going, but you gotta, like, pay attention to that, attention to this. Maybe, like, that's relaxing. Right on a bus where you don't have to. It's like, you could worry about the world being scary. It's like, So I was like, are you feeling for the world or not? Like, I'm in a car, I'm safe. The world's scary. Which is it? Safe? It's not very. Yo, I got control. It's good. I want to try and connect to the world, dude. In some way. Best way that I think for me to do that. Dude, I've seen too much of it. Different is it? Driving, I've been ignoring that, dude. At this point, some people kind of like to hear this. Whatever. It's just not safe for me. I've been a safe driver until it's like making art. Whatever that is. Maybe I can never make art one day. Dude, I'm not shutting that off. It turns out it's like, I'm shutting it off because I'm walking to the store. You get behind the wheel of a car, it turns out I have art thoughts, and it's like, no. Oh, it's another thing too. Like, I don't know, like then if people are like, this is the thing, I've experienced this. Some people could be like, okay, well they drive, and let's say they have been living in the area longer. They know this or that or this. I hate being over there. If you're driving, it's like, look, like the less that we're driving, I think, the better. I know, for example, this happened recently. I know this street did not go through. Okay, but you have lived here longer. You drive too. You know. I hate that. Like, I can't. I'm right. 100 billion trillion zillion %. Yes, I know something you don't. I never drive, and I know that because I walk, and I know that street 100% doesn't go through it. Whatever reason, I know. You drive, you've been here all the time. You got no clue. Well, I think people get offended. And if you look at a city, and let's say like your car broke down, I know you stay in here. I could go here. I could go there. You're like, I don't know. Pick me up or like swipe your phone. That's the only way. It's like, no, but just this day and age, like, I think that not that it's a superpower, but it kind of like it is. It's like if you know the transit system, you're good. I like that. I think that's freaking cool. Maybe that's what inspires me. Public transit. The metro system. Cooler public transit. I don't think she said that. That was an accident. Whatever they did. Oh, can do an ongoing thing. That's right. Man, I don't smoke cigarettes, but seems like there's like when it's hard to find my thoughts trace it all time, so I can't leave this behind. Ooh. You know, it might be time to add some color. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It happens. Talking it out. Thanks for all the people that subscribe. Like, it made me like, yeah, like I'm not just talking to thin air. It's like, because like, there's enough times in my life. It's like, dude, no, come on here. It's like, you're missing some basic details. Like, you think that, but like, and it's like, I'm right, guaranteed. Yeah. The world knows my name and that I look like Malcolm Sky Glenn. Looks like, yo. Do you like my routine? I go out in the world because I've been inside the house for like 2 weeks, and I need to go get a freaking. I'm at a canvas. Like, okay, I have to go get a canvas. Do it, and I walk like a mile and a half. I don't know, man. That's it's like if you're actually guaranteed, you wouldn't, even if you knew. Like that's the thing. Like, you wouldn't want to stop me. That would be on. Like, what? Like you could say hi. It's like you and I. Like I'm focused. I heard you. You could tell I heard you. Like, you're that focused on something, then. I'm so used to it. Like this is just. Why would I not walk to the store? I wear what I wear. You are not gonna think that's. It could be anybody wearing it. It could be a homeless person too. You don't know. Just a fact. Yeah. Then it's like I'm just trying too hard. It's like it's kind of cool. Yeah. It's cool to like. You could think, what else could go there? Or there, or there. I could think that. Got my start long before you broke your heart. Each time I watched, you two broke. Okay. How's it? It's been hard. Maybe this will be part C.